Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642. Today I've got a video for you of this 2018 Volkswagen Atlas. This one is a SE 4Motion V6 model. This one also is equipped with the technology package. Outside you can see it's finished off in a platinum gray exterior, which looks great. You do get your tinted rear privacy glass, as well as you have your body colored door handles with intelligent entry, and your body colored mirrors with LED turn signal indicators and blind spot monitoring built in. And outside, I mean, this is such a great looking SUV. I'll admit, I've actually been driving this thing around a little bit, and it is fantastic to drive. This is probably my new favorite vehicle in its class. Around the rear, you can see your Atlas, SE, V6, and 4Motion badges. Right there. Dual exhaust down below, and this one is equipped with a power trunk. Just press and hold. And inside, you can see your third row and all of that. Go ahead and close it. Fuel cap is on the passenger side. Just come up, make sure the vehicle is unlocked, and press to release. Down below, this one is riding on Continental Cross Contact LX Sport tires, which are in fantastic shape considering this is pretty much a brand new car. And they are 245/60 R18s, so you do have 18-inch alloy wheels, rear disc brakes, of course. And as I mentioned, this is a 4Motion model. Around this side, everything follows through. And up front, you have your LED headlights, LED fog lights. It's your very nice looking Volkswagen front grille. Go ahead and start it. This one does have remote start. Just make sure it's locked. Press twice. And just like that, it will start up. On the key itself, it is a updated Volkswagen fob. Finally, on models that have push button start, you don't have the switchblade key anymore. You can actually pop right there and it will release a physical key fob. You do have lock, unlock, remote start, and your power trunk release. Panic on this side. Coming up to the door, grab the door handle to unlock, and then touch right here to lock. We'll go ahead, get in. As you can see inside, this one does have the Titan black leatherette interior, which looks fantastic. On the door itself, you do have some wood grain and painted trim. This one also does include your original Volkswagen all-weather floor mats. Start, foot on the brake, and press right here. Go ahead and close the door. Have the key fob inside of the vehicle, and you're good to go. Inside, you can see this one does have a leather wrap steering wheel. This one having the technology package, you do have adaptive cruise control on this side, audio system controls on this side, nice and light power steering. On the door itself, it's all padded material up top. As I mentioned, your painted trim, wood grain, and then padded leather around here. All four automatic windows, power locks, power mirrors, your power trunk release. Over here, headlight controls, pull for fogs, and some storage below there. Obviously your turn signals and then your wipers are controlled right there. Dashboard itself is all leather stitched all the way across, which looks fantastic. And it's actual stitching too. It's not just a molded piece of plastic like most cars. It's a nice soft material. Air vent, of course. Then you have your gauges in the middle, speedometer, tachometer, and then the center display. You can see this one has just over 12,000 miles on it. Outside temperature, everything else, and it will show you a digital speed readout. You can bring up all kinds of different things on this display as well. Assist systems, compass, telephone, vehicle status, all of that. In the middle is your audio system, all controlled by right here. And you can see that's one cool thing about this system is it can actually tell when you're about to touch the display. It will bring everything up once again. But it's a great sounding audio system. Very, very clean sounding, and it also does have a CD player inside of there. But you have your AM, FM, satellite radio, CD, auxiliary in, Bluetooth audio, of course. You can go to your different media, your radio, go back to the menu, all kinds of different settings, things like that. You can even bring up the climate control on here. All kinds of different things. It's very, very easy to use. Car, you can bring up vehicle status, different settings and things like that. Your sound, different apps, everything like that. Down below, dual zone automatic climate control for the front passengers, heated seats for the driver and passenger as well. Very nice, simple to use. Fan speed in the middle, and then your different zones. You can see the display for the temperature. Auto start stop on and off, your hazard controls, and then your passenger airbag indicator. Auxiliary in, USB, and a 12-volt outlet, and you have a nice deep storage compartment that's also rubberized so things won't move around and rattle in there. 2 cup holders. You have your all-wheel drive mode controls right here. You can switch through there, all of that. Electronic parking brake, and your start-stop button. And this one does have the 8-speed automatic transmission. Drive, sport mode, manual mode, and then reverse. Does have a rear backup camera. Padded armrest in the middle, and it's a huge armrest, but it's padded. You have storage inside, another USB port. The seats are very, very comfortable. They're the VTEX leatherette material, as I mentioned, which honestly, it looks and feels just like real leather. You could pretty much fool people and say it is. Over here is the original window sticker for this one. As you can see, 2018 Atlas SE V6 with technology and 4Motion. All of your different standard safety features and everything like that over here. You can pause the video and read. Then this one does have the platinum gray metallic exterior, the Titan black interior, second row captain's chairs, the luggage net, roadside assistance, and then of course the 8-speed automatic are all of your options for a total price brand new of $40,625. Over here is your fuel economy, and I will make sure that this is saved so it can be included with the vehicle when it's sold. But overall, this interior is a great place to be. It's very high quality. This car is great to drive too. And if you're familiar with Volkswagen products or even Audi products, because this honestly feels like one, this vehicle will be no problem just to hop into and know where everything is and how it works. Up top, your SOS, as well as different service settings, things like that. You have a sunglasses container, and then all of your interior lighting controls, and your auto-dimming rearview mirror. We'll step out, unlock all the doors, driver's side automatic window down, and pop the hood. Inside of the rear seat, go ahead and open it right there. You can fold this to access the third row. You can see back here you have cup holders, all kinds of things like that. And stepping in, I'm 6'2". This front seat is where I would sit. And sitting back here, I mean, this seat is actually moved up a little bit. It is on a track, so you can move it back and forth. But I mean, even sitting with it pretty far forward, I'm 6'2", can comfortably sit behind myself, no problem. Same goes for this side. They're the same nice leatherette as up front, and they look great. You also have armrests, which you can use this right here to adjust them. Just like that, move it up and down. Back seat pockets on each side, as well as 2 air vents, and then you have all of your climate controls right here. Control the zone, everything like that, fan speed. 2 more USB ports down there and a 12-volt outlet. And stepping through to the third row, which is actually very easy to do with the amount of room you get inside of here. You can see, once again, I'm 6'2", can comfortably sit there, can comfortably sit behind myself, and can comfortably sit behind this seat. So space is definitely not an issue in the Atlas. You get air vents for the third row passengers, more storage and stuff like that. And another thing I forgot to mention up front, which is a very cool feature, especially in just the SE model, you do have rear sunshades. Same goes for this side, which is very, very nice. This is a feature I love in a lot of new cars. Inside of the trunk, just go ahead and open it right here. You can see your factory LED plate bulbs. And inside, with the back seats up, you get a great amount of space. You have storage, and then all of your jack tools, everything like that. Your spare tires under there. And this is the original cargo net. Over here, this one does have your full original roadside assistance kit. You have storage wells on the side, different tie downs and things like that. Back seats are manual. They're very, very simple. Drop them down just like that. And that'll show you the amount of space you get. The third row down. And bring one side back up. You can see the amount of space you get with the third row up versus with the third row down. There's that. On this side, everything else follows through. You can drop that down. Same goes for right here. You can use that to release it and access the third row. And very nice and simple, you can just lift the seat back up. It clicks into place. And of course, all the door panel materials follow through. The padded leather, and your rear sunshades, which I just love. Up front, manual passenger seat in the SE. This one, of course, includes all of the original owner's literature, state inspection certificate. You have your SD card, as well as CD player inside of there. And up front, you can see your LED headlights, halogen fog lights. And then under the hood, this one does have Volkswagen's 3.6 liter V6. Everything is running fantastic, in great shape. As you'd expect, of course, on a pretty much brand new vehicle. Close that. Bring the automatic driver's side window back up. Cut it off right here. And remove the key. As always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.